All right, it is Saturday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock, so it's after lunch. I did go yard selling this morning and made a yard sale video. And now it's time to do packages. So let's get to it. Okay, we're going to start the day off with a postcard and a DVD. The postcard is from Williamstown, South Carolina. It's just a kind of like a greeting card. It has not been postmarked. You can see and feel the stamp of that Williamstown. And this, you want to put pennant in your catchphrase, because there are people that collect pennant postcards. So we will put this in a postcard mailer and get an 864 box. And now we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. There we go. Alright, and then we lay the postcard right there, and we tuck, fold, and tape. And this postcard did not sell for a whole lot. I took a best offer of $7.29 plus shipping, and it has been listed since March the 25th of 2019, and it will ship at the 4-ounce rate. Let me put postcard on that, because our next item is a DVD, which will also go in an 864 box. And we will use the other half of the sheet of bubble wrap. And this DVD is entitled, well, the title is Quills. There it is. Quills, with Joaquin Phoenix and Kate Winslet, I believe. Yep, Kate Winslet. Like I said, it is new and sealed. Alright, and this DVD sold for $9.85 with free media mail shipping. It's been listed since May the 20th of this year, 2021, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now we have a trade paperback, which is underneath my posters. It makes it a little difficult. Alright, it's going to be in the M's. Marvel Knights. That's it right there. Let's see if I got any more, if that's it. That is it. So no more relisting on this. And then, where did I put, oh, we have a baseball card set that's sold. And I put those over here where I usually put the NASCAR. And yep, it's the bottom set. Alright, so this is a set of 92 Topps baseball. It is new and sealed. And then our trade paperback is Marvel Knights 4, Volume 3, Divine Time. And let me see if that will fit in a Silver Age bag or not. I think it will. Yes. All right. I'll get this taped up. It is brand new. I always put in there, might have minimal shelf wear, because sometimes even in the box, you get a little bit of wear on them. And we'll need a Gemini mailer. And like I said, it's a trade paperback, which means it can go media mail. There's no advertising in it. We'll tape it down into place. Alright, for this trade paperback, it sold for $4.85 plus shipping. And it took 10 days for this to sell. I listed on June the 2nd of this year, 2021. And it'll ship at the 1 pound rate. And for the baseball card set, let's see. Alright, we'll go into a Priority Mail 1095 box. But I'm debating if I want to do this or the 15-15-4 in case it goes FedEx. I think I'll do that 15-15-4. And we'll just, this is the first one. You know, the one that sold the other day, I think, went in a medium flat rate box. So we'll go ahead and do this in a 15-15-4. And the box here, this box cost about $1 a box. So for it to go FedEx, it needs to be more than $1 cheaper for for this to be worth it. Other than the fact that I think FedEx is gentler on packages, but we'll see, because I've got 19 other sets, you know, that could possibly ship this way. So we'll give this one a trial and see how it goes. It'll require more packing material. And it just does fit there. I think what I'm going to do is take a sheet of bubble wrap, because you don't have very much room on either side. So I'll take a sheet of bubble wrap and put it right like that, because now it won't move side to side. And then for the packing material, I have a bunch of these air pod things from different shipments that I've gotten in. So let me tuck these down on both sides. I just need 2 or 3. And then let me get, I think, one of these that are the little bit thicker bubble wrap than what I use. And I'll lay it across the top. Just like that. Now, I think it might be too tall on this side. Let's see. Good on that side. There we go. There we go. I think that works quite well. Let's see. Yeah, that set's not moving at all. And for this 92 Topps factory baseball set, it sold for $19.75 plus shipping, and it took 2 days to sell. I listed this on June the 10th of this year, 2021, and it'll ship at the 4 pound 15 ounce rate. Alright, now we have a comic book, and I'm not too sure. Okay, I do have a Secret Invasion. Oh, that was easy. I wasn't too sure if I had a Secret Invasion slot or not. This is Secret Invasion Dark Reign one-shot, published by Marvel Comics. It'll go in a Gemini mailer. Oh, there we go. Tape it down so it doesn't move around. Alright, and for the Secret Invasion comic book, it sold for $1.99 plus shipping, and it's been listed since July the 29th of 2017 and will ship at the 12-ounce rate. And then we have another postcard, the entrance to Gypsy Hill Park in Staunton, Virginia. But do notice the damage up here in this corner. You know, it's been ripped and torn, and you know, it's got some staining and stuff. We will put that in a postcard mailer, and it'll ship in an 864 box. Okay. And we'll need a half a sheet of bubble wrap. A little bit of tape. And I just lay it down, tuck, fold, and tape. And for this postcard, even with that damaged corner, it sold for $12.63 plus shipping. And it had been listed since March the 27th of 2019. And it'll ship at the 4-ounce rate. Alright. Now we have a comic book. And I'm not too sure. Hopefully it's in the slot. No. Alright, so I think it's going to be in just plain marble. Let's see, it's pretty old, so I'm going to flip toward the back already. There it is. Alright. So, once again, this is a Marvel comic book. It's Annihilation Conquest Quasar #1. And that will ship in a Gemini mailer. Oh, we'll tape it into place. Alright, I'm tape folded over there. Let's see here. For this Annihilation Conquest comic book, it sold for $1.50 plus shipping, and it has been listed since August the 2nd of 2017, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. I'll straighten the scale back up. Next, we have a shirt, so we'll get the clothing fold cardboard down. Oh, I'm gonna need my little step ladder. And And this shirt, thought they were, this is a Clear Creek or Clear Fork shirt. Oh, right there. I think it's right there in front of my face. Yeah, that's it. I had several of these. I think I had, like 10 or 12 different ones. It is a long sleeve. This is the 4x4 off-road theme shirt is what I called it. Because you got like the Jeep, the Broncos, that kind of thing on here. The size is 2XL. And, like I said, it is a long sleeve shirt. And, sometimes that surprises me that, a long sleeve would sell during summer. Because, like, down here today, it's up to like 94 degrees already. So, I'm always kind of amazed. But, I list things when I get them, or when I get around to them, I guess I should say. And, I think at this yard sale, I had a stack of, I don't know, 7 or 12 of them, somewhere in that range. And I think they were $2 a piece. And then the guy's wife was like, hey, if he's getting all those, cut him a deal. So he cut an extra, $4 off or something. So we could say I got $2 a piece in these shirts. And it looks like this might be one of the last ones left. Let me make sure. Yep, it's still under a pound. We put it in an eBay poly mail bag. Press the air out, and then just one piece of tape over the seam just to make sure it stays shut. And for that shirt, it sold for $27.75 plus shipping, and it's been listed since July the 24th of 2018, and it will ship at the 15-ounce rate. All right, now we have a DVD. That's the chorus. Don't see it there. Must be on the top row. And what's nice about this one is it's one of the ones that I have an extra of. Huh, I didn't see it. That's the chorus line. We're looking for the chorus. There it is. The chorus. It is new and sealed, and this one is in French with English subtitles. It will go in an 864 box. Like I said, I have another one that's new and sealed, so I'll take pictures of the other one and just sell similar. Now we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. There we go. And the chorus DVD sold for $13.75 with free media mail shipping. It's been listed since May the 17th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. DVD. Next item is a VHS video. It will ship in an 864 box. And we'll need half a sheet of bubble wrap. And it should be on this first shelf here. Right here it is. Old Child's Play, Chucky. And this is not the first release. This is the MGM UA Movie Time release. The first release is worth a little bit more. But this one still sold for $11.75 with free media mail shipping. And it was listed on May the 27th of this year, 2021. and will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a magazine and a comic book. And the magazine's going to go in the thicker, sturdier folding box. So I'm using that magazine template to get all the folds down on it. And the magazine is the Rook, issue number 3. It's a Warren magazine. We'll tape it down like we do comic books. Hold it steady. Oh, sliding around. So let's see here. I think right about there. Make sure the corners are not getting pinched and folded up or anything, and they're not. And I was out yard selling this morning, so I don't leave the AC window unit on yet all the time. I will start doing that maybe in the next week or so when the evenings don't cool down much at all. But for right now, I still turn the window AC unit off here at the shop. And today I was out yard selling, so I did not get it turned on. You know, usually I get here at 8 in the morning and turn it on, and it can cool the front area down pretty decently throughout the day. Well, when you turn it on at 1 in the afternoon, it does not. I'm sweating like crazy in here. Alright, that Rook number 3 sold for $6.75. It's been listed over 5 years. I listed it on May the 25th of 2016, and it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. And then for the comic book, we have Crisis on Infinite Earths number 10, and that will ship in a Gemini mailer. So we'll get it taped into place. And this comic book sold for $2.50 plus shipping. And it's only been listed for 5 days. I listed this one on June the 7th of this year, 2021. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now we have a comic that should be here in the DC Other slot. Hopefully it's not too loud. We're pretty close to the air conditioner here, blowing right on us. It feels good, but it might be loud for you. I don't think this one has its own section. I think it should be in this generic DC section. We're getting pretty far in it now. Okay, it won't be here. Alright, let's go see if it has its own section. Nope. My battery's almost dead, so I'm going to turn it off and then I'll find it and come back. Alright, I cannot find the Sweet Tooth comic book. And I've looked in every section I could think of. So, I might... Today is Saturday, so I might give it till the end of the day and look again after I get this package done. and then give them a refund. But I don't want them to wait very long. And I figure that probably sold because of the Netflix show. And so what we're doing now is a pair of Archipedico shoes. Little slip-on women's shoes. These are smalls. These are size 5. And what's kind of neat is these are used ones. And I bought a pair of new in the box ones this morning. Yard selling for $2. So that's good. I was pretty sure this was the name brand when I saw it at the yard sale, but I wasn't positive. And I do roll it in 2 sheets of bubble wrap. And these especially I think would fit in a priority padded envelope if you want to ship your shoes that way. But I still do a shoe box. That's a lot of space in there. I'm going to use another full sheet to hopefully fill some of that space and make it a tighter fit. Yeah, it's working out. And then I'll use a half a sheet to fold and put on top so it doesn't move around and rattle a whole bunch. Alright, for these shoes, I accepted a best offer yesterday of $22 plus shipping. And they've been listed since February the 15th of 2019. So it did take a while, but 22 bucks is pretty good. And the ones I bought this morning were $2. So hopefully I can get about 30 on those. And these will ship at the pound 15-ounce rate. Alright. Now we just got paid on this 1993 Topps Baseball factory sealed set. And this has the Derek Jeter rookie in it. And we're going to ship it out in one of those 15-15-4 boxes. There we go. And I still cannot find that Sweet Tooth comic book anywhere. And you know, for a while now, because I've had a few things like this that I just cannot find, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Other than if there must have been some eBay glitch where things got relisted twice, or listed twice. But I would think that, you know, since my title would be identical, they would not allow that. And for a while I've been like, you know, that must be what's happening, why I can't find some of this stuff. And this week I mailed out a little Cabbage Patch doll. And then that afternoon when I was doing the send offers, that same Cabbage Patch doll was still listed. And I was like, I don't have 2 of these. And I came out and made sure. And sure enough, I do not have 2 of them. But they had 2 listed. So that gave credence to my theory of them, you know, listing this stuff twice. This set is a little bit longer than the other set we just did, because this one's 825 cards, where the other one was like 792. So I'm going to put it sideways in here like this. Let me go get plenty of that air packet things. I don't need that many. Let's see what we can do here. Because I'm halfway thinking it might be best to put, yeah, packing peanuts in there. Let's see. So yeah, I'm doing this, but my mind is still wondering, like, where else would I have put Sweet Tooth? And I have no idea. Alright, let's see. You know, I'm going to use paper instead of the packing peanuts. That way it doesn't... Because I've got quite a bit of packing paper over here. And this way it doesn't move around. And I can use some of this packing paper for the top. Put over it so they don't cut the seal on the set when they open the box. don't want that set moving around. Like I said, this is the one with the Derek Jeter rookie. Don't believe it's moving. Let me put one of these sheets of cardboard over the top just to hopefully make sure they don't cut the set, the box. And I did check on this one when they paid. I went ahead and went to the shipping page to see what if it should be in this brown box or if I could put it in a priority box, which way would be best. And it'll go, this will be shipped FedEx. There we go. Yeah, no movement. This set sold for $79.75 plus shipping. And it's been listed 2 days, listed on June the 10th of 2021. And it will ship at the 5-pound, 15-ounce rate. Okay, now we have sold one of the famous Starburst dishes. It is the 15-inch platter right here. There you go. Made by Franciscan. And if you remember correctly, or if you've watched, the first lot of this that sold were 4 or 5 dinner plates. I packaged them up and they arrived broken. And so since then I've been trying to do a much better job, and I think I have, because I've shipped 3 others out with no damage, at least not reported. So, and this person bought this and then said, hey, I bought this before and it arrived broken in pieces, you know, please take real good care of it, you know. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. I want to pack the corners, the edges here better. Fold this in half. See if we can get the corner done. Got one of them done. I'm going to cut this in half and try to do each edge, because they'd still be exposed. They'd only have one layer of bubble wrap. Now I've already reinforced the box that this is going into, and I'll show you what I've done on it. So I think this can arrive safe. And the other thing is, this thing's going to, I think, Washington. All right, there we go. Now we have all the edges have multiple layers of bubble wrap on them now. We'll tape it all up so the platter cannot rattle around in here at all. Alright, and I'm shipping it in a 16-12-8 eBay branded box. And what I've done is I took the bicycle cardboard and I've cut 2 more reinforcements on each side. So this is essentially triple boxed. And then I put 1 more of the bicycle cardboard on the bottom. And now I've put in about 2 inches of packing peanuts. This should go in sideways. There we go. And it cannot move. And now I have another cardboard that's the bicycle box that I'm going to put on the top like this. But I'm going to fill this all with packing peanuts so it can't move. And so even if it takes a hit on the side, I mean, you've got to go through at least 3 layers of cardboard, and 2 of them are that real thick bicycle cardboard, and you have to go through all the bubble wrap. You know, so I think this is, hopefully, I guess we always think every package we send out will be there undamaged, but I don't really know what else to do other than to, you know, if you're going to ship it in just a huge box. So let me get this all tucked in. Get all these packing peanuts in here. Alright. And then, like I said, I'm going to lay this one on the top, like that. There is no movement at all to this box. And like I said, it is essentially triple boxed with the double layer bicycle cardboard in there. And we have the platter floating in packing peanuts. And the platter is wrapped in multiple layers of bubble wrap. So this should arrive safe and sound. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. I think, you know, I think I said it with the other ones. I think I could drop this off my building and it would still be okay. Maybe I should try that one day, but it's not going to be today. Not with that. This serving platter sold for $65 plus shipping. It's been listed since May the 13th of 2021, and it will ship at the 5-pound 15-ounce rate. And now we have another VHS to do up. It's this one right here, the Disney sing-along songs Under the Sea and Little Mermaid. As you can see, the box is in really rough shape. The VHS actually has some writing on it. But we did sell it. It'll go in an 864 box. And I do need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Like I said, I like to put my VHSs in kind of upside down so the opening is at the top. Probably doesn't really matter any. And this, you know, is an item that I listed. I knew I wouldn't make very much money on it, but rather than send it out to Goodwill or whatever, I was listing VHSs that day anyway. And so I listed this. It sold for $6.04 with free media mail shipping. It's been listed since May the 28th of this year, 2021, so it lasted about 16 days. It'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. And so after fees and everything, I'm only making like $1.50 or so on this item. But like I said, I was listing VHSs anyway that day, and that's why I did it. Alright, now we have an Xbox game to ship out. And, believe it or not, I did find that Sweet Tooth comic book. So we're going to ship it out. I started all the way at the very first box and started going comic by comic to find this. And I did find it. Sweet Tooth issue number 29. And that was shipping a Gemini mailer. And it ended up actually being in the Speed Racer section. So that was very long and tedious. Several times I was thinking, man, as cheap as this is, you ought to just give the refund and move on. But it bothered me quite a bit that it was not in the right section. So it took about an hour and a half is how long I was going through each and every book. So it does not work out to good pay. Don't do that math. But I'm glad I found it instead of canceling the order. Yeah, I'm out of tape. All the way. Let me come back. Alright, I got the tape all redone, reloaded. Oh, come on now. And so for the Sweet Tooth comic book, it sold for $1.89 plus shipping. And it had been listed since August the 28th of 2018. And it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And for the Xbox, we have Mech Assault. It is complete. We will ship that in an 864 box. We need half a sheet of bubble wrap. There we go. And Mech Assault sold for $8.05 with free first-class shipping. And it has been listed since December the 16th of last year, 2020. And it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a little set of 4 pins like you'd wear on a jacket or something. Let's see. Here they are. So you have 2 Spider-Mans, a Green Goblin, and a Venom. Yeah, put on a backpack or tie or whatever. And they will ship in an 864 box. This set had 2 sets when they came in, and this was the last one. So I'm out of the Spider-Man pins, but it looked like I had those. I still have 2 Avengers pin sets. And these sold for $3.50 plus shipping, and have been listed since July 18th of last year, 2020. And they will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have an Avengers West Coast comic book to pull. Number 40. Alright, the West Coast Avengers. And now the Night Shift. Issue number 40. That will go in a Gemini mailer. Okay, we'll tape it down so it doesn't move around. The Avengers West Coast sold for $1.55 plus shipping, and it's been listed since February the 22nd of last year, 2020. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now we have a CGC comic book to do up. This is Daredevil issue 181. Is The Death of Elektra. And this one is signed by Klaus Janson, Stan Lee, and Frank Miller. And it's graded a 9.6. Good shape. I don't know what that is caught in the case. Alright, and so we begin by wrapping this up in 2 sheets of bubble wrap. We want it wrapped up pretty tight so it doesn't move around. We do not want that case to get cracked or broken. And then I double box all my CGC comic books. So the first one is a Priority Mail 1097 box. Place it down in. This box, the CGC case is taller than the box you know, if you fold it in correctly. So I fold those flaps in half and put a piece of tape on there so they stay in position. And see, they're kind of makes an arch so the top of the CGC case is not getting crushed. And for our other box, it is a Priority Mail 1095 box. We just slide this box in, and there's still quite a bit of wiggle room. And I use the bicycle cardboard, and I slide it in on both sides. And this makes a really nice tight fit, and it really protects that comic book a lot. So far, I have not had an issue with a CGC comic book shipped this way. And then the packing peanuts here are more for show than anything, because you know, the comic book cannot move around, the box cannot move around, but they're just kind of for show. But put that on. And this CGC comic book sold for $750 plus shipping. And it had been listed since November the 12th of 2018, and it will ship at the 2-pound 15-ounce rate, and it will need to be signed for since it's over $100. And now we have a pair of sandals. I've already pulled them. Let me get 2 sheets of bubble wrap, and I've already taped up a Priority Mail shoe box. Here they are. These are Noat sandals made in Israel. Size 38, which is about 7.5 US. And these have a bluish color to the straps. I had, I think, 3 different pair. I had one that was like red, one that's brown, and this blue one. And I think the brown one's the one that's left. And so we just roll these up into the 2 sheets of bubble wrap. And it seems like I've sold quite a few more sandals and outdoor shoes already this year than last year, which it makes sense if everybody was, you know, stuck at home. Let's see, there's still quite a bit of room in that. I'm not sure if half a sheet will do it. We'll see. Yeah, yep. All right. And these Noat shoes sold for $20 plus shipping. And they've been listed since October the 3rd of 2019. And they will ship at the pound 15-ounce rate. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. I hope you all have a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow for more packages. Bye-bye.